hang on, forgot to turn the sound on. There we go. Turn it down a bit, there we go.
The Mjolnir exosuit is now complete.
It's Halo!
Even though this technology will save humanity in the war to come, I must remind myself, liquid crystal cannot rise on its own. Titanium alloy cannot prevail in the face of extinction.
I'm not talking a lot, but okay.
Armor cannot hope.
That's the right man to wield it.
It all means nothing until you step inside.
Become what? Become better. That'd be a weird message to convey. Oh my god, they're doing a demo. Are you kidding me? There's wildlife. Space herons.
Am I dead already? I must be. I mean, this is a punishment, right?
Okay.
Yep, this is death.
Oh yes.
No! No! No, 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 no! This isn't happening. I'm going to have to make an emergency landing. Hold on, shit.
That pelican took a beating, Jesus.
No! No! You can't stand this! No, you...
Breathe.
No! You don't get to tell me what to do. You don't get to tell me anything. We're... Are you even listening?
I count 3 anti-aircraft cannons.
3 what?
You'll be safe here.
Oh, I'll be safe. Safe? I haven't been safe since I found you. I found you, remember? You were out there on your own, and you'd still be out there if it wasn't for me. I thought I was going home.
There won't be a home if we don't stop the Banished.
You keep saying that. We're outgunned, outnumbered. I know I saw clone wars over there.
What is going on?
I'm going to dig through them and find one with the working sleep space drive. And when you're done with this war, we'll get away from here. Far away.
Wait here.
Oh.
Be a lot more
Let me
immersive
fight.
if it wasn't
First,
juttering all over the
When I
place.
get back, we can look. Together.
Okay, big guy.
Look at it, he looks so good. Oh, yes. Oh, if only they would. Oh, nice. That's cool. The grunts, it seems like there's like one of them was a Halo 4 kind of grunt, the other one. Ooh. Anti-aircraft that's crashed UNSC stuff. Yes. If there's something about the Spirit of Fire in this, like lose it a lot. I wonder if it's stuttering just because of me. Just for me, or whether it's just the whole stream thing. 'Cause this isn't live gameplay, this is just a video. Oh, what shit couldn't meaty. pick up a fusion coil. Is that like grapple hook mentioned by somebody? I can't remember who. As long as it isn't just like, maybe it is. I don't know if it was like Titanfall grapple hook. I would really want that, but yeah. Depends how it gets used, I guess. Oh, that music. The music. I'm just gonna hold the microphone now, fuck it. There we go. I didn't see what the name of this is. It Vault something. Vertical gun? Yeah, it's a banished weapon. Right. Did it say that? Right, so that was a plasma carbine or something. Pulse carbine, okay. Mangler. You could have just called it, kept it as being the Mauler, but okay. Stuttering again. Oh, that's cool. The 3 frames I saw, that looked cool. Oh, nice. Die, banished scum! Right, so it doesn't seem to be the same as the Mauler. It seems a bit different. What's that? Some other... That's not the Halo. That's not the Halo shotgun I remember. How many weapons? It feels like he's got more. No, he has got 2 weapons. Nice. With the Banished, it's always felt like they're fighting for Atriox, not necessarily for.
The UNSC lost this war
Is
months
that-
ago. Your people are broken, scattered, hunted.
That's not Atriox, though, is it?
defeated by me. I wish I could tell you it was difficult, but it wasn't. We are one step ahead. Always. The ring is already under our control. Soon, the auditorium as well. The Harbinger and the Banished share the same goal. We fight together to honor the will of Atriox. But without challenge, I grew weary, lost, alone. But here you now stand.
Christ.
This is my last fight. A true test of legends. Our story will outlive us both.
Why does it feel like 343 are talking to you directly?
Set a fire in your heart, Spartan. Bare your fangs. Fight hard. Die well.
Right? Wow. I mean, okay, so Atriox was mentioned, but honor the will of Atriox, does that mean he's dead? Or what? I'm slightly confused.
We hope you enjoyed your first look at Halo Infinite's campaign. I'm incredibly proud of the team at 343. and we're thrilled to share a hint of the epic battles that await you.
Imagine
on the next
combat
chapter of
evolved,
Master Chief's
but
journey.
with grapple hooks.
This is the most ambitious campaign we've ever created
Obviously.
at 343. For the first time, players will have the freedom to explore a mysterious new Halo ring that's several times larger than our last 2 Halo games combined.
Oh,
Halo
because
Infinite
it's
has been built
open
from the
world,
ground up to
whatever.
take full advantage of Xbox Series X. Bigger battles, epic vistas, more complex visual effects, displayed with 10 times the processing power per pixel
Don't
of Halo.
start doing
This
all
will
of
be
that.
running at a flawless 60 frames per second and will allow us to bring the Halo ring to life in ways that have never been possible before. We look forward to sharing even more about Halo Infinite in the coming month, including the first look at multiplayer. And now, please enjoy a glimpse of what others in the Xbox Game Studios family have been working on.
World premiere.
Oh yeah, they've got this voice again. I missed that. Ooh, okay, I'm interested already. I'll play the game or see if I can guess what it is before a title card comes up. State of Decay? Fucking hell. Okay. That was just terrifying. I'm trying to think of Xbox Studios. State of Decay is one of them, I believe. But I don't know what game they're on now. 3 or is this 4? I don't know. Why are you stuttering for this? Surely if you're gonna bleed, you bleed in a straight. You bleed continuously. Oh god. Is that a... Okay, that's terrifying. Hang on, forgive the noise. I've got to plug the laptop in because I forgot.
Welcome everyone to the Xbox.
Oh, it's what's his name? Mr. Xbox.
We're showing games from 9 of our 18 Xbox Game Studios, including unveiled 5 new first-party games. What we see today
Right, ignore
is
all
how
that
Xbox
noise.
Pass is the best way to discover and play, and we want you able to experience as many great games as possible. So Game Pass members, you can play every game you day from your subscription or free play.
Ooh.
These games look and play best on Xbox Series, delivering unmatched fidelity, performance, precision, and immersion. And we've designed the most consistently powerful next-generation console. And we've built
It's
state-of-the-art
got one big
platform
fan at the
technology
top. That
to
is
allow
what I'm
every
really
developer to
chuffed
realize
about.
their
It's
full
not
vision.
gonna be. It shouldn't be that loud.
One studio that has always pushed the limits of our hardware is Turn 10. And they're early in
Forza.
development on the next Forza Motorsport. And Xbox Series
Forza.
X is bringing them closer to their dream of unprecedented realism with ray tracing and native 4K resolution, all at 60 frames per second. The trailer you're about to see was captured completely in-engine.
Great.
World premiere.
World premiere. Xbox Game Studios presents this. Right. Just show me the cars, that's fine. You don't have to show me a garage with people working on a car. Right, I mean, a bunch of Acura NSX race cars. I think. That's what they are. Might be something else, but yeah, I don't recognise it. Right, okay. Ditching the number convention, I guess. They got to 8, or 7 or 8 or 9 or something, they may as well. Yay, Sea Thieves! I hope. Or is this something different?
Our world has
This
a
isn't
rhythm.
Sea of Thieves.
We all sense it. But only a few truly feel it.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
It is found in the smallest moments,
What?
in every step of a perilous journey,
I know this is probably just CG, not related to gameplay at all, but
in
it
the
does
symmetry
look
of ritual, in the bonds we share.
I'm imagining like a survival game, but you
And in moments
with
of
nature
stillness.
through all of it or something. It's very Last Airbender feel.
It teaches us to look beyond the expected,
Like that's kind of disgusting, but sure.
to be a light in dark places,
He's got a little Bambi.
to seek answers, and to stand watch over our world.
Aww. Don't stutter now, Jesus.
Our world has a rhythm. We all sense it. But only a few truly feel it.
Wow. That's cool. Everwild. Series X and PC. All of this is going to be like cross-compatible, isn't it?
Everwild will give to you a magical and untamed natural world for you to explore and to just truly lose yourself in. It's a place to be eternal. And eternal has the gift to sense and feel how magic flows through nature, makes ever living.
If this was
The team
live,
here
they
at
could
Rare
have
are
hidden
so
that by
excited to be
fading
working
to the
on
game, but they
something
didn't.
like Everwild. And I hope you're excited too. But I just want to take this opportunity
Why is
to
there an animal
say a
skull
massive,
there?
massive
Whatever.
thank you to everyone who's shown their support and love, and for the incredible, awesome, positive community that's already growing around this game. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Did mention Sea Thieves once there. Interesting. If they're going studio by studio,
I just got hit with
then
a
they're
flood
gonna.
of memories.
Love you, Mom.
You seeing what I'm seeing?
Mom?
Ah,
Allison?
Yeah,
okay,
It doesn't
I'm interested
matter
already.
that they don't believe us.
We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense. But we couldn't be sure.
It doesn't matter that they kept us apart.
It looks
Brother,
very
sister, we look out for each other.
Life is
It
Strange.
doesn't matter that finding the
Updated,
truth
kind of.
feels impossible.
We're all done with fairy tales.
The only thing that matters is you're my brother.
It's very kind of pastel-y, shaded
And
light.
the only way to move forward
I don't know how to describe it.
is to keep looking back.
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional.
Don't explain it too much. It's only a trailer.
Everything we thought we knew about Marianne just got thrown out the window. She loved you.
She attacked you. We both saw it.
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter in our lives.
Nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
Yeah, not always true.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son.
I can't do this.
Oh, that's music.
Stop!
Oh, right. I've seen the logo for that. I had no idea it was for that. This game. Okay. I'm interested.
Hey everyone, my name is Gennady. I'm the co-founder and director
Gennady
of technology at Moon Studios.
Carl?
Today we're very excited to
Ooh.
tell you that we're working on a very special version of Ori and the Will of the Wisps, specifically for Xbox Series X. We are now at a time where we can reach levels of fidelity and frame rates previously
that game is gonna
absolutely
look
impossible
beautiful
on any console.
Max
An
settings.
already gorgeous game like Ori can
Christ.
now run at 120 Hz refresh rate in full 4K
What?
HDR in its highest quality, delivering unprecedented game feel with silky smooth animation, super crisp, sharp
Jesus.
image, and low input latency, which is just so important for the tight and precise platforming feel.
But if
of
I'm
this game.
watching this at 60,
We
how
can
do you
also
what?
boost the immersion in different spaces in our world
That doesn't
by
make
using
sense.
premium audio tech that we previously just could not simulate in real time. And with all of this crazy hardware power, we can give our players more options with how they want to play
God,
our
we're
game.
not even halfway
We
through
can't
yet.
wait for all of you to experience this very special version of Ori coming to Xbox Series X with smart delivery later this year.
I feel like I should change the title or something because they seem to have got all the Halo stuff out of the way very quickly, unless they have something at the end for us. Oh, was this
From the furthest reaches of the universe comes the biggest mystery in the galaxy.
the hell is this?
An abandoned research facility, and now shady corporate intrigue.
Marvel of the Gorgon asteroid.
The Oddworld.
A sordid stopover.
Oddworlds. I forget.
Full of salacious secrets. And scandalous strangers.
Greetings, attractive patron. You are looking right on
It's about this
today.
era and
With the right
alteration.
case,
They wanted us to develop a miracle drug.
can put you on the wrong side of a gun. Or sword. Or this thing.
What the hell? I tried playing that for a little bit. I just couldn't find enough ammo for it to be fun.
Intrigue.
I was probably doing
A
something
word of
wrong.
advice before you go, Captain? Trust no one.
Well, that is an invitation. Let's turn the volume down a little.
What will you find on Gorgon?
Ooh. Jesus.
This unit cannot be drinks in state.
I'm just willing to bet there's a whole lot more people watching an Xbox thing than there was a PlayStation 5 reveal.
For the biggest game of the year. Then wait for Cyberpunk.
What the fuck?
But if you're ready for the
Oh my god, that's genius.
we've got you covered.
I bet CD Projekt Red
From Obsidian
appreciate that.
the makers of games that are nothing like this one. This summer, strive together to thrive together. Or just feed your friend to the spiders and go solo.
Oh, that's, yeah. Or just be a dick, like the internet intended. Little ladybugs being terrifying. Grounded. I've seen a trailer of that before. I think it was really like the look of it.
Dedicated to pushing narrative and role-playing games. It's something we do
Depends if
every day when we
people
come
pick
to
it
the
up and
office.
play it though.
We can't wait for you to play our next great adventure, Peril on Gorgon. It's the first of 2 planned story expansion packs for the Outer Worlds that we're putting together with our friends from the Private Division. Now, it's also important that we continue to evolve how we tell stories in games, and Grounded is the perfect example of that.
It's such a simple premise. I guess the technologies just and circumstances have just allowed for somebody to make it.
Able to play the game on July 28th on Xbox Game Preview and on Steam Early Access. We want to hear from you, and we want to continue to build Grounded together. Oh yeah.
Was that a Battletoad?
If you've been wondering, we have working on that next RPG. Check this out.
World premiere.
Ooh. They're not moving on to another studio yet. They've got something else to show.
We have always known war.
I'm unfamiliar on what Obsidian is really known for, so we'll see. I probably already know what this game is.
It forged our empire.
That's not how arrows work.
Turned heroes into queens and kings. And decimated.
Well, it's not Game of Thrones.
Now our oaths.
Does anyone do that now? Is there anyone trying to make a decent Game of Thrones video game? I feel like not.
And you must face the monsters
Oh,
our sins have borne.
this is probably not what I think it is.
Is an oath worth the weight of a crown?
Okay, it's not what I thought it was. I'll keep what I thought to myself, but it's fairly obvious. Yeah, nice. See, that is a better visual than that weird mess of
Avowed is an expansive first-person
symbols
RPG
at the
set in
PlayStation
fantasy world
ad.
of Eora. When Obsidian Entertainment joined Xbox Game Studios, they told us that this epic game is the one they want to make. As creators of critically acclaimed RPGs, this is Obsidian at their best, and it is being built from the ground up to take full advantage of the power of Xbox Series X. At Xbox Game Studios, we also work with independent developers, always with the goal of empowering them to bring their ideas to life. I'm excited to announce our work with Interior Night, a new studio led by some of the most talented storytellers in our industry. Let's meet Caroline Marshall, studio head of Interior Night, to debut their original game.
Yeah. Ow. That hurt my ears.
Bonjour, I'm Caroline from Interior Night. Our team is really passionate about
Interesting
storytelling
name.
because when you play a
Interior
story,
/ Night.
you step into the character's shoes. You get to experience their fears, their hopes, their conflicts firsthand. And in the process, you learn more about yourself. And this is quite powerful. Our first game spans 30 years in the American Southwest. It's a story about family, resilience, and sacrifice. But most of all, it's about how you will shape the fate of real, flawed people
Flawed.
trying to find their way in a world they don't fit in. I hope you enjoyed the trailer.
That's what made fun. Speaks better English than I do most of the time. This is a narrative in Southwest America. I like this music already.
We were on our way to start a new life that
It's a
summer.
nice art style.
For our family, it was just a stopover.
All the right. So,
For mine, it was the end of the road.
On the ground, now!
The sun went down on all of us that day.
oh dear.
Was it fate? Coincidence? No. It was a long forgotten.
So these are all real actors and they've done artwork of... Oh dear.
All my life, I've been scared of the shadows. But now, I'm finally ready to step into the light. I got your letters.
Okay. Very deliberately, that doesn't really explain a lot. Okay. I recognise that name.
Work on all of our projects, including Senua's Saga Hellblade 2.
Imagine if they had the PlayStation 4 version in the background by accident.
An incredible 3.5 million players have now experienced Senua's story in Hellblade.
I'm not among them, but I do appreciate what the game is.
Next for our Celtic Warrior, an experience that we'll be building in Unreal Engine 5 for Xbox Series X and PC. I'm happy to reveal today that Senua's Saga will be set in the beautiful country of Iceland.
I know I'm critical, but his eye line is off. He's looking way too high.
About our location scouting and how we've discovered the history of our setting in a brand new behind-the-scenes development diary, which you can view straight after the show on the Ninja Theory YouTube channel.
Right, okay. So that's the first buffer that I got. The rest of it was on their end.
It's been so touching to see the impact that Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice has had on so many players, and we're incredibly thankful to
Why is there
all
a pair
of
of
the fans that
trainers?
have been part of Senua's story
Like,
so
what?
far. And we're excited for you to be part of our development journey from here on out.
Do we get no? Oh my god. I'm such a sucker for animation. What the hell? 20 double fine it. Right. Oh my god.
What? Peter, he's been sitting there the whole time? Hey, who wrote the song?
Oh god.
Peter. Oh, Peter. Fantastic work. Love the song.
Is this Psychonauts?
Now it's time to rock. Shall we start rocking?
Wait, is it Psychonauts? Yeah. There's a brain. It's Psychonauts. Certain James Willems of Funhouse is...
Probably been a long time since you've had
Oh
a visitor.
god.
I hope you don't mind pop-ins.
Get it? Because it's been ages since the last game. Everything I know of this franchise is from James Willems screaming about it for 5 years.
Neither skin nor bone.
He's...
Just a thought is all I've got. Now my covers.
I forget that he's such a good singer. Jesus, it's so colourful. I don't quite get how a game like this is going to push the Xbox to its limits, but I'm not complaining.
Senses are the magic keys. They fill those
Alright. Definitely got the psychedelic feel to it, doesn't it? Which makes sense, I guess.
can't wait for you to experience the amazing games built by Xbox Game Studios, and there is just so much more for you to play on Xbox. We are partnering with thousands of creators, from the largest publishers to the smallest independent developers, to bring you the broadest variety of games ever. There is one developer in particular that is close to us, not just geographically, but in history too. I'm thrilled to announce that this fall, our friends at Bungie will bring Destiny 2 to Xbox Series X and Xbox Game Pass. If you are one of the more than 10 million Game Pass subscribers, you also get access to all current Destiny 2 expansions starting this September. For Game Pass Ultimate members, Destiny 2 will also be playable on mobile from the cloud. Later this year, Bungie will also release a new version of Destiny 2 that is optimized for Xbox Series X.
Are we back?
4K
Right, okay.
resolution running at 60 frames per second.
Sorry, I had to be distracted.
Here's an all-new look at Bungie's Destiny 2 Beyond Light.
How long can they milk Destiny 2, I wonder?
I've seen terrible things born out in the darkness. Every moment brings them closer. It's time to step beyond.
I played Destiny 1 so much, and then when Destiny 2 came around, I just didn't want to anymore. Like, I played it for a good while, and then I think after the Forsaken stuff, I just stopped. I wasn't that interested. Right? Everything's ice-based, okay? We get it. Just when you thought Destiny wasn't cool enough. Can they just... Right, okay, the stranger's there, she's sat on a rock. She gets a few voice lines, for God's sake.
This is Destiny 2 that you can play any way you want thanks to Xbox Game Pass. Some of the world's most inspired developers are
What
working on
t-shirt?
games for
Is that a
Xbox
Ready
Series
Player
X,
One
and we're just
reference?
honored to be able to collaborate with
3
them.
keys, that's the only thing I know.
Series X will empower both new and experienced creators to bring the future of games to life like never before. Unique perspectives, unexpected innovations, and fresh voices that demand to be heard and that we can't wait for you to discover. All of the games you're about to see are being built to launch exclusively on Xbox consoles. Thanks and enjoy.
Yay!
World premiere.
Premiere. I wonder if this microphone's any good for ASMR. I wouldn't want to find out. Correct. What? Game World. Wait, what? What the fuck's this? Ooh. Wait, is this made up or is this Chernobyl? Or is this just PUBG? Or DayZ? I don't know. Could be a Metro game. Okay, it's not a Metro game. Or is this just a tech demo trailer? So those conspiracy theorists, Chernobyl was caused by wizards. The hell is going? Is this? Nah, there's people. Okay. Is this literally PUBG Season 8 now with magic? Ugh. All those black cuts between stuff. It's a bit weird. Okay. Okay, I mean, okay, it's interesting. Not a clue what it's about.
World premiere.
Looks like a PUBG clone with magic in it. Okay, my initial thought is Gears. We'll see. Nah, they look too skinny to be Gears.
My Lord Inquisitor, I've reached a term of prime and begun our investigations.
No, the other Inquisitors I know are from Star Wars. This is not Star Wars.
Sent into sub-level 6 of the Hive to determine the full extent
Warhammer.
of the arrest.
Okay.
I'll know more when they make it back.
Well, now you've said that. No, one of them's injured. What the hell? Where the fuck did they come from?
If they make it back.
This is the part where in every other game you decide to turn tail and leg it. 2021.
World premiere.
All of these should come with an asterisk that says pending the world doesn't fall apart. No. Oh god, we're going for the heartwarming thing now. Am I supposed to know any of these people? I'll probably recognize one of them. That's... No, they've all got the controller in the shot, like no one ever does. Oh, shut up. Right. Nobody's, I can't stand that. They're not, like, people shaking the controller as they're playing, like, ooh, it's real. It's not real. Get it? It's Tetris. What the fuck is this? Ah. Okay. Optimized single player. It's Tetris for crying out loud.
World premiere.
Does the Russian government still get money on Tetris, or was that fixed years ago? I don't know. Steam World.
Approaching orbit. Scans a no-go.
I'm interested already. Space.
What we got? Another good-for-nothing space rock?
Whoa. Hold on, let me check.
Have you seen the film Avatar? Yeah, it's like that.
Find anything good?
Why would you ask?
Vex, you're not gonna believe this.
Ouch! It didn't touch. Right, whatever. Ah, yes, because that's a genius idea. I mean, fair enough, there's a lot of game features, gameplay stuff that seems like it would take a lot of calculations, I guess. Ugh. There's the title card. Cover art. The gunk. I need to search for what does the smart delivery thing mean. I can't hear anything yet. Oh, my controller's died. I was reaching over for the charger and my controller's died at the same time. Come on, plug and play. I tried to something about the voices.
It all starts with a dead girl.
Jesus, this is bleak already.
The forest. The moon. Scent of pines. And then the gunshot.
Crying out. What's the sound again? It's supposed to be tense.
Every story has two sides. A regular, rational one, but also a darker and
Looks. There we go. I can hear bits again.
not unlike a nightmare. I can see both.
Because she's on the highway there, it's like you're not going to walk 20 miles tiptoeing. Wait, is her hair gone white? Or is that just the lighting? I don't know.
Hello? Anyone there?
Is that the music or is this... Okay, her hair is white, okay. This looks like the most serious Dante Devil May Cry game ever. Right, so she's the same person. It's not like, ugh. Oh, don't like that. Okay, creepy. Okay, so that trail is the reason this is in age restricted.
World
Age restricted stream. Ugh. That's creepy. We have something a bit more light-hearted. Yes! PS... right? Okay. What's PSO? Something online, I guess. The way that zany Japanese work. Right, this... So is this a remake? God, this is the most Japanese thing I've ever seen. All it's missing is a mech suit. He's going to jump into a mech suit. I'm calling it now. He's being chased by a mech tiger thing, and his close to sword is a gun now. It's also a gun. Credit when it's due, that does look like it's running rather well. With big open areas and all that, so. If they could put the same amount of effort into this that they do with the Attack on Titan video games, then that'd be nice. Fantasy Star, I'm like, okay. I have heard of that. I forget that fantasy spelled with a P is a thing.
Luis Torres, I've seen your future.
That. What is this?
Global risk is scared of the
Crisis? Crossfire X.
Destiny chose me to save this world.
Right, he's edgy.
I will see it done.
Does he have to talk like that? Really? He sounds like he belongs in Red Dead 2.
protect our own.
Can you protect me from fate?
I would protect you from an AC-130 strike or something. I thought they were getting rid of Xbox Live Gold. Alright.
Soon the entire world will burn. All
This seems edgy as fuck. The Ghost. Very unclear on what kind of game this is. The fact that it... Right. Is there a reason why they couldn't just call it Crossfire?
You saw 10 world premieres and 22 console launch exclusives.
What?
Game Pass members can play every game you have seen today from Xbox Game Studios.
They didn't show Halo first. Interesting.
In the subscription or free to play.
It's a bit weird.
This is just a peek at some of the new titles coming to Xbox Series X. And some of the games you already love and some you have yet to play.
Some you love and some you don't.
For Xbox Series X. Games like Forza Horizon 4, Gears 5, and Sea of Thieves.
You didn't show us anything for Forza. It was just 10 identical cars going around a circuit.
You can expect a lineup of over 100 titles for Xbox Series X this holiday season. With Series X and Game Pass, Xbox is the place to play, and you are at the center of everything we do. Now, you may have noticed we didn't get to visit.
It does look like they're getting
studios today. That means
a lot.
We'll have more to share later this year. But until then, here's one more thing.
Please be Minecraft.
World premiere.
Ray tracing Minecraft. We get it, it's an Xbox game studio. Okay, it's not Minecraft. Playground. Oh, who are Playground?
The world is filled with stories of legendary heroes
Oh wait, this is Fable.
and treacherous villains.
Hey, Alana Pierce was giggling to herself somewhere.
Fantastical creatures and wondrous places where nature and magic live in perfect harmony. Not all stories
Oh,
have
God.
endings, but yours has yet to be written.
Oh, I love that. Oh, there's the montage bit. I'm gonna turn that sound off rather abruptly. There we go. Right, so it looks like I'll be getting a an Xbox. That was a lot stronger than the PlayStation one, I think. Just the very premise of, oh, you know all the stuff we mentioned? By the way, most of the games, a lot of the games that you're already playing will be there at launch as well. Like, I mean, there's really not that much to lose. Plus, if you're going onto PC as well, you've also got that. But, oh, I mean, Halo looks so good. Some questions, but I don't want to get into that right now. A lot of stuff that I've never seen before, and some that what was it? Grounded? Is that the name of it? That looked interesting. That'd be like a really fun game to play with friends. Leave him to the spiders. Yeah. It's I like it. Looks so. They've gone for the minimal look to it, as opposed to Sony, who have gone for a lot more of an extravagant, futuristic look. Like, In what world is a rectangular cuboid not going to hold up in terms of design? Jeff's back. Overall, good. I would like to see a little bit more from Halo. Like, okay, he mentioned Atriox, but I'm like, what? They make it sound like he's dead. For what? Obviously, something's happened. We know stuff's happened between Halo 5 and Infinite. But I don't know, there's a lot of gaps that need filling. There's crashed UNSC ships on the ring. Obviously, battles happened. If something with the Banished has happened that's made them leave the Ark and they're in this game now, what's happened to the Spirit of Fire? Because they can't just... If they're going to make this game as good as they can be, they can't just ignore the fact that Spirit of Fire is already there. Okay, let me move to... I don't know, I'm trying to find... I don't have, like, a... intermission? Does that count? No, just ignore that. Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you're going to watch, I'm going to immediately go back and watch the stream archive of someone I was hoping to watch their reaction to the stream. So, regardless, I'm getting an Xbox this year, probably. Maybe after Christmas, I don't know. But they still haven't announced the price yet, which you'd think... I mean, no. Microsoft, I think, can afford to just leave it as late as possible and just wait to see what Sony is going to do. Sony has more to lose. And Microsoft has the most to gain, so... Microsoft's got deeper pockets. They can afford to take a bigger loss on each console, definitely. Especially if they're getting Game Pass money off 1 in every 5 people who own an Xbox. They get my money, so Christ. Yeah. Anyway, Mike's signing off. See you next time. I'm gonna start streaming a bit more often if I can. I need to find a way to get this microphone on an arm or something that is going to be in front of me, because I'm holding it in my hand right now. I can't play games like this, so we'll see. But till next time, see ya, bye.